Hello, it's me, Millet, and I want to share some projects that I made and some cards also. And this is the first one. And for this one, I used my Dutch doobadoo stencil. And it's this one. And it's called, let's see, the Flower for Petals. Really like that one. And this is what I came up with. I just used 3 layers of paper, 1 pattern paper and 2 regular cardstock paper, and then here I adhered a picture also on 3 layers, and I used a lot of glitter, as you can see. And then here I have a die that I used, a butterfly die, and I on the edges I used some June from Colorbox. Whoops, I really love that color because it's soft. And then this is a clay piece, and I also covered it with some June. And here I have some flowers, and this one is a acrylic flower. And then here's some wild awkward crafts flower and some dewdrops. So that's the first one. And then the second one is also made with the same stencil, but now I just made it into a regular card. And here I also used the flowers die, and this is just the pattern paper, and the only thing I did was accent it with some glitter. And then here I have a cluster of flower again, and this is just one of these embellishments that I have, buttons and some things like that, and I use this one. And then here I have a magnolia tilde, and I used Copics on the hair and skin, and this just paper piece, the dress. So that's my second one. And then I used another stencil from Dutch doobadoo, also 3 layers, and the third layer is again with pattern paper, and I used the scrapberry paper pad. And then here it is also a die cut that I adhered on top of this picture, this image, and I again used some glitter, and on the clock I used some glossy accents. And here again some flowers and a little butterfly, and this is a wooden heart that I covered with stapendous, this one, and I used the shabby pink. So that's this one. And then on this one I used a stamp, this one that I had bought. I bought it at a fantastische huiskamer in Gorlitz in the Netherlands. Again 3 layers, and this is also a die that I have. Used it to make my Colorbox, and I didn't adhere all the butterflies with glue down, so it gives some dimension, as you can see. And I glittered the butterflies a little bit, and the stamp I just copy colored her skin. Or her fur, I don't know how you call that exactly. And I just paper pieced all of the rest. And then here I have some flowers. And again, this is the same die as this one, but I cut it in half. So I used just a little bit. And then I made this one, this card, and I saw the shape of Cards and Scraps Challenge blog.com, I thought. And you can open it up in the front. Oh, and I used for this one the let's see, well, I'm going to grab it, the paper pen that I used, so I can show it. It's this one. It's from Graphic 45, and it's the Botanical Tea. So I used all of these papers and also the little die cuts, and on the front I did some butterflies, some wooden butterfly and a bird cage and a flower and some pearls. So you're going to open it up like this, and then you can see this, and yes, you can see these are die cuts from the collection. And here I just adhered some strips of paper, and then you can open it up like that. And here again I used some image and cutouts from the paper pad. And then here this is also from the paper pad, and it's just a die that my sister has, and she die cut it for me and sent it to me. So thank you very much, Jacinta. So that's that one. And then I also saw on the same blog, I saw this mini album, and I just used this heart and I covered it with the stamp pendants, this time the shabby white embossing powder, and I adhered some flowers, 2 little ones and a bigger one, and I stamped Time for Tea because it's a tea mini album. So here I already wrote something down because I'm going to send it away, but you can see it's filled up with just some tea bags. I thought it was really funny, so I made another one as well, and I made this one, the blue one, and well, it's all from the same paper pad, yes, but this one is from tags that I bought. I thought it's from Prima, and again I stamped Time for Tea because this one isn't filled already, because I don't know for who it is going to be, but I already made some room for writing down the sentences, or something like that. So these are all my projects. I hope you liked it, and I want to thank you all for watching, leaving me always nice comments, because I really like that, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!